show.
Oh wow,
So
that's
very,
awesome.
very excited.
Cool.
And I'm nervous, so forgive me. But I remember seeing You're Meant For Me back in '96, I was 14.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw your blue guitar, and
Yeah.
I didn't know how to play guitar, but that guitar was gorgeous. So I like slowed down the video so I was a tailor, and I went online. I was like, okay, I can't afford that guitar, but it inspired me. I wanted to learn You Were Meant For Me. So I bought your songbook before I could play anything. I did get a guitar. I'm getting choked up because when you're nervous, your voice rises. So my brother gave me a country guitar, but it made my like arm fall asleep. They're so wide.
Dreadnought.
Yeah, so I traded that in and I got like the cheapest tailor ever, which is the big baby tailor.
Yeah, those are great. They sound great though.
Yeah, yeah, and I had somebody actually wait outside while I went in your show and caught you outside going into your thing to get it signed. You signed it, but I have another guitar that I want you to sign.
Cool.
It's pretty. So anyway, where do I start? I don't even remember. I follow you on Twitter.
Oh, cool.
You Twitter a lot. You like
I do.
Twitter. I saw the picture of Tyre before I left.
Aww.
And obviously you've been everywhere. So besides like Texas and besides Alaska and California, where would you want to live?
I like Northern California a lot.
Okay, I was going to say, not LA, but if you
Yeah, Northern California is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Those big hills and valleys. I think the ranch country there is beautiful. You just can't buy any of that property. It's fantastically expensive. It's a chic zone at all. It's depressing. Where else would I live? I don't know. I kind of find something great about everywhere.
I like seeing pictures of your ranch.
Oh, thanks.
I like, wish I could live in the country like that. What do you do with your cattle? Do you like raise them for food or?
We sell the babies. So we have mother cows that we keep year round, and then in the spring they have calves, and then we just ship them now. So we keep them for the summer. We ship them at about, just under a year old.
Yeah. Do you honestly like touring? Do you love it?
I love doing live shows, which is different than loving touring.
I love it.
I love doing shows. The travel gets really, that's the first part that gets old. But I figured out how to tour in a way that I like. I don't like to be on the road for 2 years at a time, you know, like a lot of artists do. And when you do a world tour, it's just like you're gone all the time. And I think it's hard to have a relationship like that unless you have somebody that's just willing to live on the road with you and have no job and have no life, which is great, you know, but Ty isn't like that. So the way I tour in these really intense bursts where I'll do 17 shows in 17 days, I'll sing every single night and won't take a night off and just knock it out. And that way I knock out the Southeast. And then I'll go home for a couple months, do something else.
I mean, you're always writing, you have so many, you can't keep up with how many songs you have. But, what was I going to say?
So yeah, I like how I tour now, you know, and then I just did the West Coast in July, and I do the Southeast now, and I kind of just spread it out that way, and then it works great. I get to kind of come and go from it, where it doesn't feel like I'm out there for 2 years and I can't do anything else.
Well, I've seen you opening, I've seen you in arenas, I've seen you in theaters, I've seen you small, I've seen you big, I've seen you with band, I've seen you in acoustic. I gotta say, like, fan favorite is acoustic, just the guitar. Like, the band's great and everything, but it's so, like, intimate, it's I love it, and that's why
I feel that way too. I love being with a band, I love it, but I feel like I'm more myself. I'm able to stretch out when I'm acoustic. I feel like I get to feel people more, I can feel the audience better.
I like that you talk to the audience, and people probably don't know this, but you're really funny. Like you and Ty. Like, I love hearing stories, I love, you know, that's the best part. Because I used to work with a concert photographer, so I've been to like over 300 concerts, and like no one other than you and like Lisa Marie Presley like really interact with the crowd, which is that's really great because all your stories like they're just funny.
To me, what's fun about doing acoustic shows is how much harder they are. They're way harder than a band show.
Are your fingers raw?
You know, I've been putting super glue on my fingers and it works really good. I'll put like really thin coats of super glue, and it really helps me keep from getting blisters. So it's been pretty good.
Yeah. What else do I have? Yeah, you don't have a set unless you listen to the fans. I like hearing the stories. And that's like why I like Piece of You like the best. It's like so organic, stripped down, raw. And I know like Lullaby is like more leaning towards that. But do you think you'll make another album like Piece of You? I know you like to make every album different. I've heard you say that. And I know you're coming out with another country album in the future. But
yeah, I have an album that's very singer-songwriter. I mean, nothing will ever be what it, I mean, I wouldn't know how to repeat anything because you're never who you've been. You're always somebody new and who you are as time passes. But have a lot of material that is very acoustic driven and very, I don't know if I'll do it live or not, like Pieces of You was. I don't know if I'll keep it stripped down or if I'll have it be solo.
I can always go back to that album.
I just kind of gotta wait and see. And it's funny, it's overwhelming. There's so many songs. It's actually hard to figure out how to piece them together.
You never play Adrian live. It's like
I've never played it live. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. I never learned how to play it. Pulte played guitar when we wrote it.
I can do like that beginning. I can do that, but other past that, I can't do it.
Should we sign?
Okay.
Sure.
I forgot if I had anything else, but that's okay. Thank you for putting out DVDs. We
Oh,
love that too.
Oh, yes.
Like,
Oh, cool.
when you're not on tour, just go to the DVDs. And
Oh,
it's
good.
fine.
I'm glad. I liked that last one we got to do.
Say goodbye.
Oh.
Bye.